Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov, a loyal ally of Vladimir Putin, focused his attention on Ukrainian prisoners of war, POWs, in Grozny, delivering a blunt message to those still fighting on the front lines. Known for his brutal tactics and unwavering support for Russia's military campaign, Kadyrov met with Ukrainian POW, declaring that those who had surrendered had made the wise choice to save their lives. These soldiers, Kadyrov suggested, had outwitted their fate by laying down their arms, choosing survival over the grim alternative of certain death. In a rare appearance that underscored his notorious bravado, Kadyrov not only praised the prisoners for their decision, but also warned those still fighting. Do not sacrifice yourselves for the interests of the West and its puppet Zelensky, urging them to follow the example of their captured comrades.
I want to advise everyone who is on the other side and still doubts. Do not sacrifice yourself for the interests of the West and its puppet, Zelensky. He does not have the goal of making Ukraine a self-sufficient country. Follow the example of your compatriots who understood the real state of affairs on the front, as well as the criminal goals of the Ukrainian junta, and laid down their arms.
Kadyrov's remarks came amid growing concerns about the fate of captured soldiers, many of whom he claimed had received minimal training and had become mere pawns in a suicidal military strategy. During the meeting, the POWs voiced their poignant wish to return home to their families after enduring months, even years, in captivity.
How do you like the food? Do you have any problems? It's like you came back from vacation. Do they have your lists? We're hiding you from them. We don't want them to come and kill you. What do you say to the Ukrainian military? What do you want to say to the Ukrainian people?
Ukrainian people, please, make sure that our prisoners of war are returned home as soon as possible. Very simple. We are a very good family here. We have children, families. Everyone wants to go home. I have been in prison for almost 2 years. Please, take me home.
How are you? Do they treat you well?
They treat me well, but we want to go home. Please, pay attention to the list that was given to you. Take us home.
To fight, to take away, it is fast. And how to return when you are in trouble, it does not work so fast. They don't want to take you away.
We, Mr. Davudov, are full of objects for them to guard in front of you. Every drone, so that they can shoot down with good weapons, so that they can protect our republic. Men are always famous, proud, worthy people.
They stand behind devils, with devils. How are you not ashamed? Could not everyone turn around and say to this goat, to the devil, to Zelensky House, "Where are you taking us?" They deceived you. It's a pity for you, Dot. If anything, my name is Ramzan. The last name is Kadyrov. In my opinion, you know me. Do you know me? It's good that you know me.
This meeting occurred amid heightened tensions in the region. On Wednesday, Kadyrov confirmed that Grozny had been struck by a Ukrainian drone, which targeted a building housing a special police regiment. While details of the attack remain unclear, Kadyrov confirmed civilian casualties, further complicating the conflict in Chechnya. This assault followed a similar strike on October 29th in Gudamys, where a Ukrainian drone set a military training center ablaze. Kadyrov, whose Chechen forces have been integral to Russia's military strategy, continues to be a vocal critic of Ukraine's leadership and the Western nations backing Kyiv. Reuters reports that his rhetoric and actions have only intensified the larger narrative of a brutal, escalating war.